September 11th, 2001, I was actually living in New York City.
I remember that morning, I was driving to my office at Channel 5.
I remember the morning so well.
I remember all of my colleagues were gathering in my boss's office and I was down the hall.
I opened the door, I started walking down the hallway, and I knew that something huge was happening.
My mother at the time worked in New York City, not far from the World Trade Center, just a day or two a week. And I couldn't remember if that was the day that she was supposed to be teaching.
And I turned the corner and walked into the Chronicle office, and everyone was gathered around the TV.
And I hear this scream from the office, everyone, oh my God.
And I was trying to get her on the phone, and if you were trying to get someone on the phone that day, you know the phone lines weren't working.
No one said a word. I don't remember a word being spoken.
I went through Government Center, got my mother on the phone, and she said, "Where are you?"
And at that moment, we saw the tower fall right from my boss's office.
Everyone older than 30 can tell you how they learned about the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center.
It's something I'll never forget.
Good morning, America.
But for about 5 million Americans,
September 11th, 2001.
the story is the same. Watching Diane Sawyer and Charles Gibson on Good Morning America. We caught up with Gibson, now retired, on Cape Cod. He shared his thoughts on what was going on behind the scenes 20 years ago, as he reported while the world changed in real time.
Tell me about that morning. You're live on the air. You're seeing the first images from the first tower. What was going through your mind at that point?
We were in a commercial break, and our producer in the control room said in our ears, something's going on at the World Trade Center. It would appear that a plane may have hit the building. There's fire coming out of the side of the building. We have a WABC traffic camera taking a picture of the building. You're on the air, go. With no preparation.
We want to tell you what we know as we know it. We just got a report in that there's been some sort of explosion at the World Trade Center in New York City.
We could tell within 30 seconds that this was a big deal.
This is an ABC News special report.
I looked at Diane and I just went, wow.
Just 10 minutes into that special report, a terrible new development. And this time, the images were being broadcast live.
It's amazing how fast your mind works. I thought, that looks like a traffic copter. Well, of course, it's bigger than that. And then I thought, maybe it's one of those planes with a big fire retardant thing under its belly. And then it hit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
I remember Diane saying, oh, my God. And I thought, now we know what's going on. We're under attack. All right, we're going to go back to live coverage. Now you're looking at live pictures, and there is the second fire. Your mind shuts off in terms of emotion, and you become a reporter, which is hard when you, as I say, when you don't know anything. But you know that this is really important, and you know that that the world just changed.
But news ran 24/7 for days, uninterrupted, and Gibson knew his viewers, including those who treated him as family each morning, would be looking to him for answers and comfort.
Diane and I looked at each other and said, if you start to cry, I'll pick it up. And if I start to cry, you got to pick it up. I don't think I'd ever gone on the air before and thought tone was going to be really important. And to feel the sadness and the grief, but at the same time, trying to project, we'll get through this. We'll get through this as a country.
One of Gibson's daughters was in downtown Manhattan that day, and one was in D.C. at the time of the attacks. Fortunately, both were safe. You can hear more from Gibson on Chronicle, the podcast. And that is Chronicle for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Shayna Seymour. And don't forget to stay with us. Ed and Maria are next with News Center 5's primetime special, 9/11 Massachusetts Remembers. We'll hear more local stories from families honoring those that passed 2 decades ago. That special starts right now.